The president presented with two tough problems tonight: Middle East peace talks getting underway and a fizzled attempt at Star Wars. Hundreds of millions of dollars already spent, and now the decision whether or not to do more. In American politics, the voting bloc the experts have identified as the next big battleground. What the Washington Post is reporting in the morning edition after a conversation with Tipper Gore, wife of the vice president. The conference and the crisis overseas. The subject is AIDS, and it's killing sub-Saharan Africa. Now what to do about it. And the dean of them all, back on the job, Helen Thomas, with us here tonight.
From NBC News, this is the news with Brian Williams.
Good evening. President Clinton tops our news tonight, specifically his search for a legacy once he's gone. Tonight on two fronts, Middle East peace and national missile defense, the president is up against a tough deadline. First, in just a few hours, an El Al jet carrying a politically damaged Israeli prime minister will arrive in Washington for three-way talks on Middle East peace that the president admits are a diplomatic long ball. Ehud Barak was held up, leaving Israel by a no-confidence vote in the Knesset. He now arrives in Washington along with Yasser Arafat for last-chance talks with Mr. Clinton. On another front, second at the Pentagon, the embarrassing fallout tonight from a Star Wars test that failed miserably. A $100 million attempt to make one missile shoot down another literally fizzled. It was supposed to show how easy it was. It was supposed to make it much easier for the president to give the missile shield the go-ahead. And so the American president is anxious tonight for a peace breakthrough and has a decision on missile defense dangling before him as well. That is where we begin this evening with NBC News Pentagon correspondent Jim McLeshevsky.